Hello there, my name is Dilshan. Welcome to my Digital Nomad channel. It's a channel where I will share my wonderful experiences that I have. Just a bit of background about myself. I was born in Sri Lanka, grew up in the UK, in not so sunny Bristol, went to uni in Cardiff, then spent some time in Australia, 2 stints actually. I became a citizen of there in 2015. And then after, when Brexit happened, decided to move back to Europe. Was based in Berlin for 3 years, and now in France, where I've been studying a master's. So that is all complete. So what I've done is set up my own business as a recruitment advisor. So what I do is advise clients on recruiting, which is my career, and I've done it for over 20 years. The work is all remote. So what I wanted to share was the places I go, the experience that I have, the activities that I do, the wonderful scenery that I see, and hopefully meet some cool people along the way. So as I'm recording this, it is now the 10th of October. I am in Toulouse Airport. So I've been here for the past few days, just catching up with friends, and before that, it was Barcelona visiting my brother. And then I had my thesis defense, which went very well. So yeah, so boat to board, and report back soon. So I've landed at Venice Airport. As you can see, it's pretty sunny. Flight was good, considering it was Ryanair. Slept most of the way, which is quite nice. So now I'm just waiting for the bus to arrive to get my car. I've got about a 3-hour drive down the coast, down the east coast, to near Rimini, where I'll be exploring the area. So checking with you later. Cheers. Hello all. It is now Tuesday morning. I made it down the coast. Took 3 hours to drive. It wasn't too bad, but I got in quite late and it was quite dark, so I left it until the morning. So I'm in just north of Rimini, and yeah, obviously you can see it's by the beach. Let me show you around. It's quite nice. So obviously a very calm day, because you can see there seems to be a reef there, so it'll be good to swim. And then yeah, Long Beach, and as you can see, it's not really holiday season. Yeah, one thing that astounds me with Italian resorts are there's no bars or restaurants at all along the beachfront. All they seem to do is just come to these places, sit by the beach and go into the water, and that's about it. There are restaurants behind, but yeah, certainly not for me. But yeah, last night I had a fantastic pizza. The pizzas in Italy are quite amazing, and also the coffees are pretty good as well, wherever you go. So yeah, well fed and well drunk up. I don't know if that's the thing. Anyway, so plan for today, carry on doing some more work. Did some this morning. I'm obviously looking for a contract now that I've finished my masters. It's a lovely day, very little wind, so I shall go for a bike ride. Haven't been on a ride in a while, so looking forward. It's going to be flat as a pancake because it's a beach area, but looking forward to getting on the bike. Hello, I'm halfway through my bike ride. There's my pride and joy. I have no idea where I am, about 20 k's outside of Rimini. When you're cycling through, you hear this music, and I was just like, what is this? It's really bizarre. And then, check this out. There are these little things, like that. So yeah, so there's music playing all the time with other things throughout the whole town. Quite cool. Anyway, best go home, getting late. See you. Bye. Just finished my bike ride. I had a nice 2-hour ride up and down the coast. Very beautiful part of the world. The weather's very mild as well. Road surface was a bit not that great, but there were plenty of cycle tracks. So yeah, it was really good, and just relaxing with a nice cup of English breakfast tea. So just going to chill tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to a place called Ravenna, which is about 50 minutes by train. Going to be there the whole day. Do some work in the morning, got to speak to a client at 1 p.m. And then hang around all day, maybe have a pizza as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, it's meant to be a city full of mosaics, so it should be quite good, and I'll have some time to waltz around. So yeah, see you later. It is now Wednesday around 2 p.m. As you can see, I'm at the train station. I'm heading to Ravenna for the afternoon and evening. I had a good morning's work, messaging a few clients, and spoke to one client about doing some part-time work next week, which is great because then I can just carry on my traveling. So yeah, so really looking forward to this. It's always nice visiting cities and towns where you've never been before, and of course sample the wonderful Italian food. Ravenna is all done. Very pretty town. It was quite small. I managed to finish it off in about 2 hours, and even with my slow walking. But yeah, very nice. So did a customary beer and gelato, which was one of the best I've had. Not beer, but the gelato. So decided to head back and taking a nice stroll on the beach. As you can see, it's pretty quiet, which is quite nice and chilled. Tomorrow, quite a not so exciting day. Got stuff to do with my car. Got to do some work as well. But Friday and the weekend is where things will really get better. So I'm heading to another country, which is San Marino, which is landlocked in Italy. So quite excited about that. Going to explore that on Friday and stay overnight there, and then on Saturday line up a bike ride. It's quite mountainous, so definitely more my thing rather than this pancake flat stuff near the beach. And then not sure where I'm going after that, but we'll figure that one out, no doubt. So just going to chill tonight, and yeah, looking forward to the weekend.